All right. So what do we do now? Chuckle. Oh, God. What is this? All right. Here we go. The dictionary defines the word chucklehead as a stupid person. Synonyms include blockhead, dimwit, dope, dumbbell, halfwit, idiot, lame brain, moron, nincompoop, numbskull, yo-yo. Well, you get the picture. Hey, don't say we didn't warn you. This is the Chuckleheads Podcast with Brandon and Lewis. Is that it? Is that the whole thing? Unbelievable.
Man.
Lady, save that goat! Save that goat!
Can you believe that?
What?
We're back!
Oh, I didn't even hear that.
Man.
I just heard you go, huh?
No, that wasn't me. That was a goat
I
screaming.
know. All right.
What's up, buddy?
Man, first.
You got a big weekend coming up.
I do.
First what?
First,
Yeah.
I just want to say
Yeah.
the last quick podcast that you posted of Chuckleheads,
Uh-huh.
mind-blowing. Dude, great job on the Sean Demery, shotgun Sean Demery.
Easy. He
no.
wasn't a big fan of that name.
No, but still, but yeah, if you know him, you know him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
job, bud. That was
good.
awesome. So if you missed it, please go back and listen to it. The things that you found, the people you got, that you brought together for the Chuckleheads podcast to show their tribute and the way that Sean impacted them
Right.
was flawless, dude.
And
was
the beauty of podcasts
great.
is that everything's online. If you missed one,
There you go.
can go back and listen to all of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Sean one, we got a great response from people. Really, really enjoyed that one. So appreciate you being a part of it too. And I thought it came together really well. And yeah, we're gonna miss them.
Good job.
But we're back, and we're gonna be silly this time.
What?
We're gonna be a little more silly, a little more
man.
a little
It's
more
silly
wacky.
enough. It's silly oh God, no. It's silly enough that we're in this Greyhound bus off Deering Street, this bus terminal. That how did you even get us in? We're a rock throwing distance to Key Daddy's house.
That's
from
right.
Here.
Well, we're on the way. We're on your tour bus on the way to Brimstone.
Well, it's Greyhound, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about how I'm getting there.
We're calling it Lewis's tour bus. We don't have to say it's a Greyhound bus. Sounds cooler when you tell people.
That is true. That is
tour
true.
bus.
I've been telling people I'm going Greyhound, and
Yeah, man,
I'm taking a 2 on the back.
This is Lewis's personal tour bus.
No, there's going to be a lot of other people on there that have side note goat, putting him underneath. Putting him underneath, right by the Jennies. Like, just go to sleep.
That's right.
And I just wrap him up in like a magic blanket. It used to be a carpet, but it turned into a blanket so thin.
Man.
Like, just roll him up. It's a
Sometimes
goat roll up.
You are outside of your mind.
Tapping on it. It does sound like me.
So, dude, all right.
Oh, man.
Brimstone, this weekend.
Yes.
We're on the way down there.
Yes. Well, I want to
What's
thank...
the details in case people are just now hearing this on Thursday?
Oh, my
and
goodness.
they have time to get out there?
Oh, gosh, yeah. And register online because, all right, here's what's going down.
Right.
So it's Brimstone Paragon. And I think if you went back and you're up to date, which is super cool, we really appreciate it.
Right.
If you've heard one of our other podcasts, you know that pretty good. I'd say pretty good. All right. Now
We're BFFs.
No, we're not BFS, but now acquaintances of Smagical.
That's
and
right.
He was at the White Knuckle event at Brimstone, and that I hosted with him in Nitro Circus, which still one of the coolest things in the world that I've ever done. I got to intro them on stage, but I got to know Smagical, which had a really bad accident that Friday that we started the White Knuckle event,
right?
Because he was attempting to break the world record at 150 feet, and he went like 150 feet past it. Anyway, he's having recovery. The dude, if you have not followed him on Instagram or follow him on Facebook, you got to, because he is all-inspiring. From what he went through to where he is today.
If you're having a rough time, if you're feeling bad about yourself, watch these daily updates he puts together, because then you stop and go, wow.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to complain about.
And it's not like
this guy is an inspiration. He's awesome.
It's because of his attitude.
Yeah.
And the way that he just presents, hey, I got dealt a lemon. I'm doing this. And we're going to have lemon freeze pops for everybody. Even you, side note goat. So, there he is.
He was sleeping.
I know. Well, I'm getting to it, side note goat. I'm getting to it. I gotta let everybody know what Smagical's all about. Now, I know who was that. Was that Charles?
That was his buddy,
Victor. Oh God, dude, get him out of here.
Charles Victor.
He stinks. He smells like a door hinge.
Oh my!
All right.
goodness.
So anyway, Smagical is all inspiring with his Instagram and the way he is doing the crazy speedy recovery. Well, Brimstone, because the accident happened there, and it wasn't their fault. It wasn't. I really don't know. I'm gonna talk to him this weekend. I'm gonna talk to Smagical about a lot of things that I have a lot of questions, and I think the only person that I know can answer them is him.
Right.
And so Brimstone was like, all right, we do this thing every year called Brimstone Paragon. Holler at him, Brune. So they do Brimstone Paragon, and it's, live music, and they have this Wild Mountain Rampage where you go and find these gnomes in the woods, and you're doing all these really cool things for great prizes, like, seats, and, we're giving away, what else? Oh, we got a ton we're giving away. High lifters giving away a lift kit. You find a golden ticket, and you get, what is it? If you find a golden ticket, your chances are even better to walk away with a brand new Yamaha Wolverine X2. Like, crazy. It's mind-blowing, the things that the partners and everybody comes together and gives out. Yeah. So we're going to be finding, not only how much fun we can have with Smagical here, at Brimstone.
Right.
We're raising money to help him in a speedy recovery, because I don't know if you knew this or not, but Smagical, his wife actually had a bad accident.
Right. I knew she was in an accident, but she's not fully recovered, but she's
she's on her way to recovery.
Yeah, she's still recovering as well.
Exactly.
What a crazy time for him to get injured.
And you would never know, like, don't feel bad for
They're
him.
both the
Like,
most
that's
positive
how
people,
like he doesn't want you to feel bad for him. Learn from him. Like, the dude. Oh, anyway. So Brimstone is now, they got these really cool shirts that they're going to be selling,
right?
Stickers, and we're doing a live auction, and all the proceeds are going to help Smagical and his recovery, because thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
And this is their way of giving back, which is so cool.
That's awesome.
So it's really a lot about him. Like, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Like, not only, excuse me if I'm going too much, like, I'm super stoked about this.
This is great, because you're going to be there this weekend.
That's right.
We're going to get people hyped for it, man.
I wish I could bring you, man.
One of these days.
All right, one day. You got to.
I know Goat always keeps taking my ticket, so.
Well, he eats everything. He had Doritos. Pig.
Pipe down.
You hog. Hog. I know you're a goat.
Man, you upset him now.
No, that was an Egyptian goat. So, let me just slide back into where I was. So not only are
slide to the kitchen and
stuff your face, leaving not one crumb in the place. Okay, that's what I'm talking. This might be a little wild. My medicine wore off, and this Greyhound. I think we have fumes coming in from the Greyhound bus.
I'll put my window up. Sorry.
All right, cool. So,
wait, I'm not even on the bus. I'm not going to be there.
Oh, you're always on my bus.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
They're kind of like hey, get on the bus.
Yeah. I miss the bus.
That's
something that I'll never ever do. No crisscross?
Anyway, all right, no. Don't pull the rope.
Man, I don't know where you're at.
The Doodle Bops, that's what it was.
Oh.
Anyway, all right, cool. That's neither here nor there. So about Brimstone Paragon. So Smagical's going to be there. We got Wild Mountain Rampage is going down. Mm-hmm. That's where everybody's going to be riding their side-by-sides everywhere through over 300 miles of, like, just bad roads and awesome trails is what they say.
Yeah.
And it is. You get lost. Like, you better have a GPS. And I'll tell you why. I took the family up when I was hosting the Brimstone White Knuckle event.
Right.
I said, hey, I got 2 hours before I got to do my live stage announcements and give away, whatever I'm giving away. Let's go ride. And Brimstone's like, yeah, Lewis, take this machine, go ahead and go out. I've been there maybe 4 times, right?
Okay.
Every time I'm there, I'm working. Like, so I'm at like one area, 1 or 2 maybe 3 at tops, but they're all in just one area. I played the dad card.
I don't need no directions.
Hey, guys, I don't need a GPS. I told him, you better hide your phones because it's going to bounce out the window. And then we're going nuts, right? Through the woods, I waving at people like they don't know who I am. I got these goggles that are crooked, and I'm jamming gears. I'm trying to get up these hills. And seriously, dude, I really, in my mind, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
The family's with me.
Nobody else does.
Nope. Wife, 2 kids, everybody's with me.
I can vouch for that.
I am ripping it. 30 minutes. I don't see a soul for the last 20 minutes.
Right.
Dad, you know where you're going? Oh, yeah, man. You know what? I'm going to circle back around here. This is that gravel road. Dude, we ended up 8 miles onto a highway that leads to Brimstone away from the entrance. We were 8 miles.
To the bathroom, Daddy. Not now, damn it.
I look at my phone. I have 15.
Tommy boy.
Yeah, I got your reference. I have 15 minutes before I have to give away on the main stage. Like,
Classic Lewis.
dude, I'm 8 miles away in a side-by-side. We haul ass on this major road. I don't know if we're legal or not, right?
Right.
There's a cop sitting on the other side of the road, on the left side of the road. We're traveling on the right, and I'm ripping it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't be late. And I'm looking back, and everybody's like holding on, like eyes are all bugged out through the goggles. And finally, we pass this cop, and I'm like, we're done. That's it.
Yep.
We're all going to jail because I've heard stories of you can't ride on the roads and this and that. Never turned around. Like, I almost peed myself. Like, I was so tense and so, like, from driving so far, and I'm so scared that I was going to be late. And we get to the entrance, and I pulled over, and I found, I think it's Erica, and I was like, hey, I just totally got lost. I got to get down there. She's like, just go, told me which way to go. And I said, I appreciate it. We got back, and I just had to go right up on stage. It was a crazy mess. So you can get lost is the whole moral of this story. You can get lost.
So if you think you know your way around, use the GPS.
Use the GPS. 300 plus miles of bad roads and awesome trails is no joke. So everybody's going to be running around in this Wild Mountain Rampage. There's going to be gnomes out in the woods. You find them, get a golden ticket, all this great, there's going to be, you could be riding home in a brand new Yamaha Wolverine X2, by winning this Wild Mountain Rampage. Absolutely. They don't even stop there. Like I said, Smagical was the tip of the iceberg, and then you got Wild Mountain Rampage. Now, live music. Live music. Dude, I'm telling you, I watched the kid grow up on TV. Daltrey is going to be at Brimstone Paragon. Holler at him, gone. So not only is it going to be Daltrey, it's going to be the Lax. There's going to be Chris Lane's going to be on stage, and they got a headliner.
Who is it going to be?
Big and Rich. Holler at him, Rich.
All right, I'm a big country fan, so that's to me.
It's going to be good. It's going to be really
save a
good.
horse,
really
ride a
good.
cowboy.
Oh,
You know
and
what
I
I'm
didn't
saying?
even hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Oh, back it up.
Back it up. This is, thank you. This is probably the craziest and the most full throttle that I've been in a while
Okay.
with the podcast.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're amped up.
well, dude,
It's a big weekend.
It is.
It's a big
I'm
weekend.
stoked. I'm
I get
stoked.
it. I get it.
So we talked about the Smagical, which is the tip of the iceberg.
Right.
The dude's bringing, I didn't even mention this. He's bringing his brother, real brother, Pat.
Okay.
And he's bringing Troy Smalls.
Oh, okay.
Both these guys are going to
Yeah.
be doing tricks on their trials bikes. They're going to be doing a stunt show, bringing them and the family, and he might bring some goats.
What?
Holler at him, goats. Bah, 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 bah. That goat got hurt. That one was a hurt hoof.
That one fell.
Yeah, that
fell
one.
off.
That's a tear off. That's a tear off hoof. And that's right. It'll grow back.
Well, I'll tell you what. This sounds awesome,
No,
man.
I'm not even
You're
done.
not even done. There's more. And
Yeah,
there's more.
Well, there's always more, B. So get this. So I told you Smagical's a tip.
Right.
Bringing his family, live auction, raising money, great cause, T-shirts and stickers. I gave you the Wild Mountain Rampage with crazy gifts from every one of the partners are throwing in. Gave you the live music. But I didn't tell you who else is going to be there.
Oh, man.
Hold yourself together, Lou.
You're getting emotional. Who's it going to be?
Everybody's favorite redneck.
Hubert?
Hubert's there.
Oh, Hubert.
Guided tours.
Hubert's awesome.
3 days. 11 o'clock Friday. 11 o'clock Saturday. 11. Damn, he is doing one on 11 o'clock on Sunday. What am I do about church? What am I do about church?
Where'd Lewis go?
Hold on a minute. Hey, Lewis, you want to go to church Sunday? Nope. I'm going to be at Brimstone Paragon. All right, then we'll see you.
Man.
You want to be? I'll get him. Let me get him. Hey! All right, sorry. So not only do we have the...
You just, my mind's just blown right now.
No, listen. Well, because your last podcast blew my doors off when the tribute that you gave Sean Demery. So let me just explain to you a few things that I've learned from Mr. Sean Demery. Huh? Yeah, a little bit of just be yourself. Don't take medication when you do the podcast, even if you're in a Greyhound station.
I am in trouble.
Did I cuss again?
No, just this
You
is
can't
crazy.
black out because
What's
I'll
that
black
movie?
out.
What's
Why
that
are you
movie
sweating?
What's that movie Split with all the personalities?
Yeah.
That's what's going on right now.
They're in here.
I'm talking to Lewis. I'm talking to Hubert. I'm talking to Side Note Ghost.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Y'all are all outside your mind. But I
Brimstone
love it.
Jr. the third.
That's right. Oh, man. This is
All
good.
right. So Hubert is going to be at Brimstone.
That's awesome.
This weekend.
Everybody's favorite redneck.
Yes. God, I'm so
Love it.
excited to talk to him. So needless to say, we will have a lot of, sometimes hopefully I could do video. I know that I'm going to be doing live Facebook with Brimstone all weekend long.
Yeah. Grab
I'm
some
sure-
audio for the podcast.
Exactly. You know I got to sit down with Smagical.
That's right.
Because, dude, him and I talked about a video that we put up that you have up right now on
On Instagram. That's right.
So, you got to plug it. Chuckleheads.
Chuckleheads Pod at Chuckleheads Pod on the Instagram, the Twitter, and the Facebook. And yeah, we shared the video from that's promoting Brimstone Paragon.
Right.
And we shared it with you and had Smagical in it as well. So
Yeah. And so we talked for a little bit and I had to pitch this to him. And, dude, I took 2 seconds. I pitched it to him. And he's like, yeah, that'd be great, man. How about this? And like he's throwing stuff. And the next thing you know, we talked for 45 minutes and we barely talked about the video.
Right.
Like he's that cool. So
That's awesome.
we'll definitely sit down and talk with him. You know, Hubert will sit down. The dude, look, I really got to throw this out here.
Yeah.
Some people think he is slow. Some people, no, hear me out. Some people think he is. Me, I'd say a medium, not slow. He's up medium. This guy, Hubert, is so freaking smart on everything. Like, he really knows the mines in Tennessee and what they mined for and when they went out of business and why they went out of business. And that's just like the little bit of that's a sprig of what this dude knows. Like, and anything there has to do with an engine or plowing or whatever it is, this guy knows. When he talks sometimes, and I'm listening to him, and I just feel like I can't even retain it. Like the dude, seriously, he is one smart dude. I can understand why TP, Travis Pastrana, has him.
Yeah.
Like has been best friends with him for years. Like the dude is crazy smart. So you think you can get one over on him? I think I'm going to try.
Okay.
I think I'm going to try. And, all right, I'm going to throw this out here. This is one of those ADHD moments, and I love doing these.
Of course.
So I haven't done it yet, but I'd like to come up with a challenge with Smagical.
Okay.
And if I lose, then I have to get his goat, hashtag Smagical Strong goat tattooed on me.
Now, was that Gary the Goat? Is the picture Gary the Goat?
I don't know. We'll have to ask him.
All right, Smagical Gary's.
Yeah,
Smagical
we're going to
Goat.
find out. I got to find out all about the goats.
But he's got the T-shirt that says Smagical Strong, and there's a face of the goat on there. So
Yep.
you're saying you'll get that goat,
Yes.
the picture of the goat, tattooed.
Yes.
All right.
On me.
All right.
With a challenge. But first, I got to. There's
Come
a
up
lot
with
of
a challenge.
Yeah, I got to come up with a challenge. If you got one, hit us up. Let us know.
Hit us up on the social medias again: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Chuckleheads Pod. And man, it looks like you're gonna have a fun time out there.
Oh, I can't wait. So I'll definitely be putting pictures and posting pictures and video and follow everybody, Hubert and Smagical and me and producer B over here.
You still got time. Everybody get out there to Brimstone Paragon.
1-800-BRIMSTONE or brimstoneparagon.com. We'll see you out there.
It's the podcast nobody asked for. Now, back to more Chuckleheads doing Chucklehead things.
Man.
We get everything out for Brimstone we need to get out?
I think so. Hey,
That was a lot.
Did you try some of that cheese that Victor had?
No.
It's goat cheese.
Man,
Remember
I'm
that
not-
Egyptian goat that was running around here?
Yeah.
He produced some
Yeah.
cheese. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, my goodness. Well, we got a little time
Oh.
for another little short segment here, but my gosh, Brimstone sounds exciting. So,
Dude, it is. I'm telling you.
Oh, man. Speaking of excitement, if you live in the Atlanta area, I've been to the Braves game this past weekend.
Mm-hmm.
The
Hey,
Braves-
congratulations.
The Braves have clinched the Eastern Division.
Woo!
How about that? So you saw our buddy. I wasn't even planning on going to the game. You saw our buddy Mike Kelly.
Oh, Mike
He
Kelly.
throws up the tickets on Facebook.
Oh, he most certainly did, B. And he also wanted to tell everybody that he has problems with his kidneys. What the hell?
All he had to say was,
What?
"Hey, I've got tickets I can't use."
Yeah, but what did it say? It's like,
I got a kidney stone. I can't go to the game.
who puts that on Facebook? Kelly, seriously, Mike Kelly.
I saw that and I texted him right away and I was like, "Hey man, those tickets still available?" And then I waited like 2 minutes and then I went, "Oh wait, hang on." And then I texted him again and said, "Oh, by the way, sorry about your kidney stone. I hope you feel better.
Yeah.
But are those tickets still available?"
Oh my gosh, hold on. You gave two separate responses?
Yeah. Well, because I sent it and then I felt bad. I was like, "Oh, I should say hi first. I should at least say hello."
Oh, or talk about your kidney stones that you put out in the whole world to see. Sorry, you're pissing rocks, my man. This guy.
That really does suck. Sorry, Mike Kelly.
But man, that sure did pique your interest, and you're like, hey, I got a flex book plan.
This is a chance to see a game where they clinch the division.
That is true.
I've never been to one of those games.
Man.
I've been to so many Braves games. I've never seen them clinch the division. And
how many times have you? And I'm not saying they're bad. How many times have you went home disappointed, going, oh, man?
There's been a number
Because you get in it.
mostly last season. This
Right,
season
right.
has been a good season
good.
for the most part. So, yeah, but last season there's been plenty. And actually over the last several years.
So you grabbed, were his tickets good? Were Kidney Stones tickets good?
is that Mike Kelly's new name? Is that the Mike
Stones,
K?
yeah.
The K stands for kidney stones now?
Oh, K-Stones.
I'm sorry, Mike Kelly.
K-Stones.
I wasn't going to bring it up, but Lewis saw it on Facebook.
This guy.
Mike put it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Not me.
Hey, yeah, exactly. He put it out for the world to make fun of. I do too. Look at my belly.
Oh, my goodness.
Take a look. Look, scroll down a little bit and take a look. It's hanging out now. I don't know what the hell's gotten into me.
I don't either, man. You were outside your mind.
Tapping on it.
But no, the seats were great.
Yeah?
Although it was a 1 o'clock game, so we were cooking out there. So I went and met a buddy who was up in the 300s, up in the shade.
Yeah?
So, yeah. And Doug came, our buddy Doug.
Oh, yeah.
We heard from him on the last podcast.
Dude, he plays a trumpet. We ought to get him into the
Bum,
podcast.
bum,
Yeah.
bum, 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 bum.
Let's go. Poo.
Yeah, that was one of them.
Yeah, that was one of them. That's a good video. That is one of my like guilty. Like, oh, that's funny.
I wasn't sure what you were going to say there,
that's
but
good. Yeah,
let's go
no.
poo. Anyways, but no, that was fun. And some other big news that happened also
You're pregnant?
this weekend. Not quite.
Okay.
Still trying.
Right.
You ever see the movie Twins? No, it wasn't Twins. What was the movie with Schwarzenegger where he got pregnant? I don't know.
Kindergarten Cop.
Junior.
You call me, dude?
Pipe down, Junior. Anyways, no. So then on Sunday, so Lewis, as you know, one of my other podcasts
Go to
that I
church.
host is the After Church. Yeah, go to church in the morning after
Tucker.
church. Yep. What are you
I'm
doing?
sorry. I didn't want anybody to know. We're still in the Greyhound Terminal 3.
Man, you were tripping.
Deering.
So I got the Mean Street podcast, which is our
Right.
me and my wrestling buddies. So yeah, that's right.
Got you, brother.
Look out! Don't drop an elbow on me now. So we're covering this independent show that's going to be happening in Canton, Georgia. It's called SHW, Southern Honor Wrestling.
Ooh.
Okay. Now, normally I would save all this for the wrestling podcast.
Yeah.
But what happened this weekend is pretty crazy, and I thought you would get a kick out of it. So, so we go up there. The debut show is going to be October 5th for SHW, and they're really pumping it up on Facebook and social media, and we've been pumping it up on our other podcast. So they invited us up there on Sunday. They're just kind of doing some promo videos. They got the ring set up.
Oh, wow.
And so we got to go up there and kind of get an inside look, and we interviewed a few folks about the promotion and everything. And one of the guys we talked to is one of the commentators. So he's going to be in the commentator booth, him and another guy, calling the matches during the show. And they're gonna film them with legitimate television production and put them on the Facebook page in episodes.
Oh,
like
wow.
in 30-minute episodes.
Right.
So it sounds really cool, okay? And forgive me, you know how I am about wrestling.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm nerding out right now. So
Right.
I get
love
real
it.
nerdy about it.
I love it.
But so anyway, so we meet these guys, and they're real cool, and they've been listening to our show, and so they're big fans already. And so we get there,
good.
and they're quoting stuff from the show, and we're like, oh, nice. All right.
Oh, shoot. They did their research. All
So,
right.
yeah, so we get there, and we're the guy's saying, oh, yeah, so it's going to be me and this other guy are going to be the commentators for the shows. I'm thinking, okay, that's cool, whatever. And so we go home after a couple hours up there, and I get a Facebook from this guy. His name's Daryl. Good dude.
Ooh.
Super good dude. And he's one of the commentators.
Does he have a handlebar mustache downstairs?
Not quite. Man, you were tripping.
Sorry, go for it.
So then he
And
goes,
you were saying?
he sends me a Facebook message, and he's like, hey, man, here's my number. Can you call me real quick? I got a crazy question for you. And I'm thinking, okay, well, we just saw the guy. What's this going to be about?
Yeah.
And so, so he calls me up, and he's like, yeah, so the other guy I was telling you about that's going to sit with me in the commentator booth isn't going to be able to be there for the show on October 5th. Would you mind joining me in the commentator booth and commentating the show with me? And I'm sitting there going,
Exactly.
I've never done it before, you
Right.
know, but I
man,
feel like
you
I know
know it.
enough about
Yeah.
it, and it'll be fun.
Yeah.
But I'm telling him, I'm like, you know, yeah, it'll be fine. Sure, we could do that. I've never done it before, but
Yeah.
we could.
As long as you told him that, you're good. You can say
was
whatever.
Like, yeah, he goes. He's like, man, I've heard you on the podcast, and you got the radio background. He's like, you'll be fine, man. You sound great on the podcast. I'm like, tooting my own horn here, but I was like, all right, thanks, man. And
Right.
he's like, yeah, so just don't be nervous. Just as we're doing it, act like we're on the podcast, you know? And
Right.
I was like, that's a good way to look at it.
Dude, when your first break, will you hold a raw hot dog under your armpit and then just pull it out and give it to him?
No.
Just to break the ice.
Maybe on the second show.
All right. No, I'd break the
You
ice.
do it on
with-
the first show?
First show.
All right.
Then he knows, hey, it's about to be crazy from here on out.
So that'll be my gimmick.
That's awesome.
Because all these guys have gimmicks. Like,
What's your gimmick?
I don't know if I'm going to be a heel or if I'm going to be a baby face. That means bad guy or good guy. So I don't know. Usually when they have the two announcers, one's kind of the roots for the good guys, one roots for the bad guys. So I don't know, but maybe if I do the hot dog gimmick, maybe that's my shtick.
Maybe your name ought to be Snake. Yeah.
Like Snake Plissken?
Pliskin.
Kurt Russell.
Good one.
That movie.
Yeah. Overboard.
No, it was Goldie Hawn.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
also Kurt Russell, but totally different movie.
Wildcats.
Man, we could go all day naming different movies. It was like a Kevin Bacon game or whatever.
Yeah, right? It's a Chucklehead.
It's a Kurt Russell
Yeah,
game.
drink up. This is a drinking game. Chucklehead drinking game. Everybody's
So
playing.
we're going to have to apologize because I think it was maybe episode 3 it might have been where we just went off the rails. And I think Avon said, it was a little late that night. And it's a little late right now. So
always.
We're a little off the rails once again.
And I really do think I smell diesel.
Yeah, well, I forgot to put my window up. Hang on. But like I said, it's kind of a crazy thing that happened this weekend, and I thought Lewis would get a kick out of that. So.
Dude, I'm so happy for you. Honest to God, like, knuckles on it. Like, great job.
We'll see how it goes.
Dude,
but,
keep us posted and let us know and make sure, I mean, I know you're on top of everything, but make sure that you keep it up on the social.
We'll be sharing all the info about it and all that kind of stuff. And, hey, if you live near Canton or anywhere around North Georgia and want to make it out October 5th.
Dude, I think I might make it, and I'll be the only guy ever that cheers on the commentator. I'm only cheering you on and nobody else.
You're not even
Everybody
watching the
else
matches.
gets a boo. Yeah.
You're standing by the booth going,
that's what I'm doing.
Get him, B!
Yeah. You do a good one, I'm going to get you some Viking food, B!
You're going to be like,
that's my B!
I get him.
Yeah, that's my B. That's my cashew guy.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah,
well, anyways.
get those shoes.
It's gonna be fun.
That's awesome, dude. I'm super stoked for you.
So we've got a fun couple weeks coming up. You've got the Brimstone. You're going to be there this weekend.
Yes.
We got the wrestling event coming up in a couple weekends. And, man, we're just looking forward to a lot of fun.
Yes.
And we will keep everybody posted on our social media pages. Once again, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, at ChuckleheadsPod, so you can keep up with all the crazy nonsense that we're up to.
You have to. And moving forward, just to know that we're going to be having some special guests in October on the show with us, either in studio, well, our traveling studio, if you will. Thank you, Greyhound, for having us out today.
No, Lewis's tour bus.
Yes, well, that's what you're calling it.
Right.
Yeah. No number 2's on the bus, Vern! And he wiped. There we go. We're good. Vern.
I'm totally in the wrong one.
No, that's right. That's what it sounds like when Vern wipes. That's how that works. So
man.
Vern's in the tour bus. I don't know why we have a tour bus, but it's really Greyhound, Deering Street, right down from Key Daddy's house. He knows about it. We used to party at Park Tavern together.
Oh my gosh.
At the end of October, we'll definitely be talking to Ruckus, DJ the Ruckus, because
maybe on the phone. He's dangerous.
He will not come in studio, or even if it's traveling studio, I don't care. He may not come in because I don't. What is the podcast police? There is one, because they definitely have to be watching that guy.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
look, I know there's no dumps on the bus, but when he's around, we have to have a dump button.
Yes, exactly. That's the only dump we got around here. If you need to wipe, then it sounds like this. Like, there you go, Vincent.
I was totally meaning to hit the air horn a minute ago, and I hit that, and
that was nice. That was nice, but that's exactly what it sounds like. So, at the end of the month, Camp Razor.
That's right.
Is going down in October in Glamis with Ruckus.
Oh, man.
Another one. So,
by the way, you told me a couple episodes ago that you have some crazy Ruckus stories from past Glamis events that the kids are big fans of these stories too.
Oh God, yeah. I
can't wait.
Honest to God, I think this is the best prank I ever pulled on Ruckus. Yes.
I can't wait.
Yes.
I can't wait. All right,
Next
buddy.
month.
Well, let's wrap this one up.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, buddy, and have fun at Brimstone. I look forward to hearing.
I'm on edge. I'm ready.
I look forward to hearing the audio from you and Smagical. So that'll do it, and we will see you next time.
Sandy Britches.
Hey, if you made it this far, thanks for listening. But if not, we don't blame you. Tune in next time for more Brandon and Lewis on the Chuckleheads Podcast. All right, are we done? Good. Can you believe they have me read this stuff?
And wake up and suddenly you're a goat. Thank you. Thank you.